Hello, my friends. All right, so this week our lesson is on place value, tens and ones. We touched quite a bit on this before school let out, but I wanted to do a refresher as well as go over some new tips and tricks to add to your toolbox. So repeat after me, I have an objective for you. Our objective, I will add numbers by counting groups of 10 and groups of 1. Now, let's go over some vocabulary. What is a group? A group is similar objects that are put together to make up a group. We can group things together by color, shape, size, amount, or type. Like a type is animals. Look, we put animals in a group. Or a group of based on size. Look, we've got some small fish and some big fish. We've got a big fish group and a small fish group. And we've got groups going by numbers. We've got groups here that go to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and some groups that just go by 1, 1, 2, 3. All right. We also want to go over the ones place. In the ones place, the value of each group is 1. The ones place can only hold up to 9 objects. That's kind of like our tens frame. There are 4 objects here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can put 4 in my ones. Then we have our tens place. In the tens place, the value of each group is 10. There are 20 objects here. I can make 2 groups of 10 with these limes and with these strawberries. Look, I have 2 tens and 0 ones. That's the same thing. Look, this is like our part whole map or our number bond. 20, this was made of our tens, 10, 20, and we didn't have any ones, so 0 ones. And 20 plus 0 equals 20. Now, the first thing we do is count to 10 and group the objects together. We can do this by circling or drawing a box around the objects. In this example, I have 2 groups of 20 and 4 groups of 1. Now, it's technically 2 groups of 10. So, look, I have a group of 10 here and a group of 10 here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So it was 24 total, and the 2 numbers I did were 20 and 4. I had a group of 20 and then a group of 4. And how I did that was I had 2 groups of 10, look, 1, 2 that each had 10 in them, and then 4 ones over on the side. Another way that we can make a group of 10 is by putting blocks together. In this example, I have 2 groups of 10 and 5 groups of 1. 1 and 2 groups of 10, so this is 10 and 20. And then here are, look, these are groups of just 1 in each group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 20 with 20 in our tens and 5 in our ones. There you go, 25. Now let's use our magic counting sticks. You can actually use your hands as well to do this for you, because we have 10 fingers, right? So when we put them together like this, how many tens do we have? Well, this is one group of 10 right here, because I have 10 fingers and I've grouped them together. So here's 10. So let's look at our picture. We've got 10, 10, and 10. So that would be how many tens? 1, 2, 3 groups of 10. 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. How many loose ones? Did we see any fingers sticking out? Just some ones? No, I don't. All right, so then what's the number? It will be 30. 10, 20, 30. Because you have 3 tens and 0 ones. All right, let's try this one. It says one student unclasped their hands. So now we've got 10 and 10, so 10, 20. Oh, but wait, then we have groups of just 1. So if it was 20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we had 20 or 2 10s. And then how many ones did we count? How many fingers? We counted 10 ones. So then what's the number? It'd be 30, right? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Why is it still 30, huh? Well, did you say because we didn't take anything away? Because you'd be right. We didn't add or take anything away. Look at how we wrote this. Does that look kind of funny? We had 2 10s and 10 ones. And yeah, you're right. We didn't add or take anything away. Oh, another student unclasped their hands. So how many 10s do you see? Yep, one group of 10 right here. How many ones do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you know what? I'm going to count by 5s because I know there's 5 in each one. 5, 10, 15, 20. I see 20 fingers. 20 ones. Yep. So what's the number? What is 110 plus 20 ones? Well, I think it's still 30, right? Yeah. Why did it stay the same? Yeah, once again, we didn't add anything. We didn't take anything away. We just kind of changed it around a little bit. We did 110 and 20 ones. Oh, now they've all unclasped their hands. All right, how many 10s? Do you see any groups of 10? Nope. How many loose ones do you see? Yeah, if we were to count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 ones. So what's the number? It's 30. Why is it still 30, my friends? Because we didn't add anything and we didn't take anything away. We still have 3 people, and they all each have 2 hands and 10 fingers. So that was 30 ones. Those were a couple different ways to make the same number, huh? Okay, so real quick, I wanted to do some practice. So here is a 10. You guys remember when I used to carry over these blocks? I would move them over, and then I would say, once I had 10 of them, I would say, oh, say the magic phrase. I would say, make a 10. And then 10 of them would magically turn into one stick, just like this over in the tens column. So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and oh, it won't let me. Why is that? Well, because you can only have 9 ones before it needs to turn into a 10 and then move over here. So I'll go ahead and move it over real quick. And then what we're going to say is make a 10. So let's quickly. Oh my gosh, look at that. We've made a 10. And then we can keep going. So this is 10, right? Now we've got 11, 12, 13. Do you see how that works?